Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me a small city crossover SUV for a small family, great for the city, but also a very good all-arounder if you make trips. For example, maximum I should say 1000 kilometers you can do with this car without any problem. You can drive it in the city. It has a great small engine, economic engine, and also it has a 7 years warranty or 150,000 kilometers. So if you are a person that doesn't drive too many kilometers every year, will be great to buy a Kia. And today I have with me the new Kia Stonic. The Kia Stonic, it has made a facelift in 2022 and I have it with me right here. The price is great. It's a great budget crossover small SUV. It's one of the most affordable and I totally recommend it. I mean, inside this car, the connection between safety features, comfort features, practicality and the beauty of the car is just perfect. I mean, I have to say that if I would buy a car in this class, definitely this Kia Stonic will be one of the car on the list. So let me give you some technical data and then we will start the review as always, interior, exterior, and in the end we will make the conclusion. So first of all, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, I'm right here at Emil Frey in Bern. I will leave the link in the description. You can check them out if you want to buy the car, if you want to see the car, check them out guys. Also, they have already a discount here, 1,330 francs discount on this model. They have discount almost on every model here, and with this inflation, with those prices these days, I think will be a good deal. So definitely deserve to check them out. So guys, as I said, I have with me the new Kia Stonic that comes with 1 liter petrol engine, T-GDI, and this is the power version. In case you're wondering, this is the power version. The starting price of this power version is 25,100 francs. This is the starting price and it has included all these options from up here that you can see it. You can also pause the video and read it out if you want to, but I will tell you. It has the navigation system. I will show you later the connectivity, the LED headlights. It comes also with raining sensors and light sensors, and it has also the mirror that can be fold in and fold out, and also you have a metallic color extra that you can see when you go outside. If you go forward right here and you look at all these options here added, you will see that the price will go up to 27,230 francs, but with this discount the final price will be 25,900 francs. And in all these options here I will present you as we go in the video, but also you can pause it and read it out if you want to. Now let me go a little bit deeper in details and let me give you more details about the car. So as I said, the car comes with a 1 liter petrol engine, 3 cylinders in line, 101 horsepower, 172 Newton meters. Also, it's a front wheel drive system that comes connected with a 6-speed manual transmission, IMT. The boot capacity 352 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely, you will have 1,155 liters. It's pretty spacious for a car of this size, and that's why I tell you in the beginning it's quite practical, and I will show you when we go outside as well. The fuel consumption VLTP estimated consumption 5.8 liters, CO2 emission VLTP estimated 133 grams, 0 to 100 10.7 seconds, the maximum speed 185 km/h, the fuel tank capacity 45 liters, also the turning circle of the car 10.4 meters. And very important guys is that the suspension in the front, it comes with independent McPherson suspension with Transverse stabilizer, and the rear suspension we have helical spring with elastic beam. The front brakes ventilated brake disc 280 millimeters, and the rear brakes disc we have brake disc, normal brake disc 262 millimeters. Those are the most important information about this Kia Stonic. Let's do the review, exterior, interior, and in the end we will make the conclusion. By the way, I will have a separate video with the same car test drive. If you want to see the test drive, check out on the channel next days. If the video is not already on the channel, click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come out. Now let's start the review guys. This is the key, by the way. We start with a key. It's a super nice key. This is a brand new key from Kia and I like it very much. It's a little bit more tinier. It has a little bit of chrome design. Even the buttons are in chrome. Super modern and nice. So great job in terms of key. Here you have 3 buttons: lock, unlock, and you have a button to unlock the trunk. It doesn't come with an automatic lift gate, but the button is still here if you want to unlock the trunk. Now let me go forward. The car comes also with electric folding mirrors, but you have to do it from inside the car. I think also it's an option in the menu, but now when you lock the car you cannot see it, that it's folding or unfolding. Probably it's turn off this feature, but you can turn it on from the menu of the car. Now if you come close to the car, you don't have to press the buttons of the key, because you have a button here on the handles. You have on both sides, on the passenger side and also on the driver side. So all you have to do is just press this button to lock the car, or press the button to unlock it. So it's very simple, just like that. Now guys, let me turn on the lights, and I want to talk a little bit about the exterior design. So as you can see from here, it looks like an SUV, but very compact, very small. It's a crossover actually, and I like the fact that they bring from bigger brothers or from bigger SUVs this plastic protection here, because Kia, they think about practicality when they make this car, and they want to make a super small, compact, practical city car. And we will go in detail through every single element, but first of all I want to show you a little bit the design from the distance. So we can see it's the same car with a little bit of facelift. You can see the headlamps are different and they look much nicer these days. I like very much the way they design it, and we have a full LED lights on the headlamps. We will go closer there and I will show you also from closer look. And even the fog lamps, they are somehow normal halogen light. They are yellow. I don't know why. It would look even better if they will make it full LED light in that beautiful daylight color, but yeah, it is what it is. But if you have it turn it off, you don't even notice it, and we will talk about that. Of course, beautiful lines on the hood, on the front. I think it looks really nice. Also with the roof rails, with the chrome insertion here and there, with the rims, 15-inch rims. The car look cute, look nice, look practical, and it has a few things here and there that make the car quite attractive. Even the back side of the car, you can see the new logo Kia on the back, look really modern and nice. Here on the back we will talk a bit about the lights as well, but overall this is the car. It's quite compact. I should say it's the size of a Volkswagen Golf, but with the ground clearance higher. So this is the thing that I like, that the ground clearance is quite higher, and you have that plastic around the edges of the car. That's super practical. If you scratch it or stuff like that, you just change those plastics and you're good to go. Now let's go close to the car. Also, it's not very tall, the car. If you look at me, I have 173 centimeters, and the car is relatively lower here, so it's like a sedan, I should say. If you look, there is the Toyota Corolla. I think it has the same height as this Kia Stonic. Anyway, on the roof here, I like the way they design it. Everything looks super nice. Even the roof rails, you can see the roof rails are quite different, and the design of them, they're quite nice, much nicer than you find it in other more expensive cars. So the roof rails on the roof look beautiful. Even the radio antenna, it's modern and nice. The roof spoiler up here, quite nice and sporty. I like the way it's continuing here on the side with the black glossy. Here is the brake light, LED light, 7 years warranty on Kia, by the way, in case you forget. Here on the back here we have a heated window on the back. You have a wiper here to clean that up, so it's relatively nice. Let me go on the side here. In terms of windows, big windows, around the edges of the windows you have kind of a matte black. Here we have some rubber on the downside, and here we have a matte black plastic between the windows. The mirror are quite big. You will see when we go inside, the visibility is good. Here we have in the same color, we have this metallic black color. Here we have the blinkers in LED light. I like the way they come, so they are also quite modern. And going here in the front, we have a camera to read the traffic speed limit, for lane assist and all that safety features. And also there you have the sensor for light and raining. So that's again something quite nice. Now going in the front on the hood is beautiful. I like the front end of the car. The new facelift look beautiful. From my point of view, look quite nice. I like those lines. I like the sharp edges. They are lovely. And also I like very much this new Kia logo. It looks beautiful. Here you can see the new headlights, and you can see the turning signals look beautiful. Down here you have the daylight. If you turn the turning signal off, you will have it also here, the daylights. They look really nice. Inside there you can see the LED light for high beam and low beam. Perfect. I mean, in terms of lights, I like them very much. I want to zoom in a little bit so you can see the details even better. Down here on the bumper by the way, look also lovely. The combination with this chrome insertion here and down here look splendid. I mean, perfect combination. I don't think I will change something. Here you can see it's a yellow light, but we have kind of a thicker glass to somehow amplify that light. So behind it, it's a normal halogen light, but if you close it, you don't even know. First time I was thinking, oh my god, they even have a fog lamp with LED. That would be super nice. But yeah, it is what it is. But very nice element inserted here. Here you have some air intake, so the air can go there and go outside around here. You can see around the wheel. That help also at high speed for the aerodynamic. Pretty impressive. We have the radar here for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake. I will show you also in the interior of the car, and also on the test drive video you can see that. Here you have the air intakes that allow the air to go to radiator and cool down different parts. And you can see right now Kia come on this Stonic with no grille on the upper side, like the new trend on electric cars. You have this kind of a mouth with chrome design, and here it's glossy black. It looks beautiful. It's just kind of the new signature on Kia, and it starts to look more like clean electric cars. This is the future with no grille in the front there. So overall, this is the front, guys. You can see this plastic around the wheels that I showed you before. It protects these edges. Even down here on the down door, if you open the door, you can see you open it with those plastics, so in case you hit something, you will be protected. Again, even here on the back door, really nice. Now the doors quality, it's nice, it's typical, is the same as the previous version, so nothing new here. Tail lights that are LEDs, but turning signal is normal halogen light. Down here we have some light reflector. The reverse light also normal halogen light. On the other side, the same story, and even the fog lamp is normal halogen light. So if you look from the back, it's nothing incredible here. Although they can also improve those lights in the future, they have still remained classic in a classic way. We have Stonic writing here on the left side, Kia new logo, reverse camera, and we have normal bulb light. We have yellow light on the number plate. That's something to keep in mind, so it's not LED. Going down here, 4 parking sensors. The car comes standard with them, and we have some kind of a chrome insertion down here. It's not a chrome, it's a gray color, gray plastic. And here we have the exhaust pipe on the right side. That looks quite sporty. Not sure why they do that, but it looks sporty. It looks nice from the back. Interesting. So this is the exterior. The only thing that I want to show you are the rims. We have 15-inch rims, very economical, also very practical, and very good over the bumps because we have a lot of rubber. The car comes with a lot of rubber up here, so that means great over the bumps. Ventilated brake discs in the front, 15-inch rims. I showed you before. You can see it right there. And on the rear, the same story. And we have normal brake discs. That surprised me. So no drum brakes as on the other cars manufacturers. So okay, now I'm done with the exterior. I just wanna stop that. I wanna keep the battery, but I wanna stop the lights. If you wanna open the tank, you have to do it from here. Oh, come on, shut up. And from here you can open the hood. I will show you also the hood. All right, here is the tank on the driver's side. Very simple, very classic, nothing crazy, nothing special there. But it's good that it's on the driver's side. It's much more faster when you go to the gas station. Now open it up from the middle. Very simple. You have a manual lift gate, quite heavy. And here it is, the engine, 1 liter turbo Smart Stream G. They use it also on Hyundai or Kia. model, so it's a good engine. If I remember well, I have it also on an Hyundai i20. If I remember, I have it for a few months and it was really good. Here's the battery, 12-volt port, the fuse box, the air filter, and the liquid wipers are there on the left side. Overall, this is it. But the front of the car, I like very much the front. The front is quite nice. I love the way they designed it. Good, let's go in the back, let's go in the trunk. Open up the trunk, manual lift gate, very simple to open it up. Up here you have also two handles, so you can close it from here. You have this protection that I will take it out. And then at the entrance, you can see the entrance, it's relatively big. You have some plastic here at the entrance and you have like 10 centimeters here. Yeah, it's quite good. Some hooks in the corners, a light, a normal bulb light, and under the floor you have another space here where you can put a repair kit. I don't know if you have a place for a spare tire. Probably you have it, but probably not. But you still can put a few things here without any problem. And also, if I'm not wrong, you can adjust this to put it even lower if you want, just like that. Yes, and you can leave it even lower, but it's hard to do that with one hand. And you can put it completely lower, just like that, and you win some space here, like 25 centimeters. It's even deeper. Anyway, let me take this out and then I will fold down the seats and I will show you the way it looks without it. All right, guys, now let me show you the entrance in the trunk. Relatively big, no problem. You can fit in here without any problem a lot of stuff. So in terms of entrance, it's great. You have also some storage space here on the left side if you want to put something. The only thing is that if you want to fold down the seats, you have to do it 60-40. You cannot fold the middle part, so you don't have this option. You do it from here, push it forward. I like the fact that the seat belt stay on the side like that, so they doesn't bother you to open it or to put it back. This is a good thing. And another thing that I like very much is the fact that you have a flat floor. So if you look from here, you have almost 100% of flat floor, so you can fit in here a lot of stuff. So as I said before, the practicality on the car, it's perfect. I mean, great job in terms of practicality, in terms of the size of the car and the way they did it, the way they create this car. It's very good. So great. Let me go on the side. Let me show you here the entrance from the side. It's great. I like the fact that the doors opening, it's relatively big, so you can open the door quite big, and the entrance here on the side for the size of the car is really big entrance. This is a good thing. So no window stay here, the window is on the door. That's why they were able to make this entrance quite big. So you can see from this angle one more time the way it looks. Relatively big, plenty of space here. You can fit in here a lot of stuff without any problem. Almost flat, and also you have some storage space left on the legroom, so you can put on the legroom a few things. And if you look at transmission tunnel, it's super small, and this is a perfect thing. I like that very much. And even the seats, they are not so heavy and thick and stuff like that, so they are quite nice. Anyway, let me put everything back. We will go inside to see the rest of the car. All right, great guys. Now let's go forward. Here it is, the door. On the back, as I said, it's made by two windows. One is fixed and one can be folded down. Here on the back side, keep in mind that everything is made in plastic, so we don't have any soft material, but the design is relatively nice. You have handles, you have the button electric windows on the rear, you have the speaker here, and so you have some storage space for a bottle here, and also the handle. Not bad in terms of design, but expected in terms of quality material. Now the entrance in the car, big enough, really big. And you can see from this angle one more time how it's inside the car. You can see the seats. We have fabric material seats here, very comfortable. I will go inside and I'll show you as well. And I like very much that we have a white bright roof. This is a great thing, make the car much more spacious. It looks much nicer. And also you can see the seats a little bit closer here. You can see it's a stuff material. We have ISOFIX, so you can install 2 child seats on the back here, and also side support. They are relatively fine, and they feel like they can last longer. At least you have a 7-year warranty. This is a good thing. Here in the middle, you don't have any armrest, guys, so that's something to keep in mind. Behind the seat here you have stuff material, there you have also some storage space behind the seat on the passenger, and down here you have an USB 2 port, and other than that not so many things, so no vents or stuff like that. But I like that the transmission tunnel is small. Let me go inside. I also adjusted the seats in front in my driving position so we can make a realistic view of the space. So I sit here and you can see the space. I'm 173 centimeters, by the way, and I still have left plenty of space. I can stretch a little bit the legs under the front seat. This is also a good thing, and I like the fact that in comparison with electric cars, down here we don't have any space, so this is a good thing. You see that? This is great. I mean, the comfort in the car is not bad at all for the size of the car. It's very good. And also on my head, look at this, plenty of space, not bad at all. Handle, hook, visibility around on the windows is quite fine. I like it. Big windows, good visibility, no complaining. Maybe for the driver here it's a blind spot, but for the passenger it's really, really good. No, it's comfortable, it's nice. And also the roof quality, I cannot say it's the best, but it's fine, it's relatively good. If you go in the middle, I like the fact that you have a flat floor here, so you can slide very easy in the middle. I can slide in the middle without any problem. Here we have a little bit less space, but still 4 fingers. Stretch my hand, not completely. Stretch my hand, also not completely. Overall, I have not a lot of space on my knees. Also 4 fingers, and I can stay even with my legs somehow together, not completely, but somehow together, because the transmission tunnel is not that big. Anyway, pretty good for the size of the car. I didn't expect to be so good. It's a little bit stiffer in the middle here, the seats, and also a little bit stiffer on the back, but it's okay. I think for short trips you can stay here without any problem. Up here you have also a normal light, yellow light. And of course, we will go in the front, we will talk about the things in the front. The dashboard design, modern, nice lines, nothing to complain. The steering wheel, it's nice. We have the new logo there. We have the new multimedia system, by the way, automatic climatic system. We will see when we go in the front. So everything look fine, look clean, look really nice. Anyway, let's go in the front, guys. All right, now let's go in the front, guys. I like very much on the door here in the front the fact that we have a big window from one piece. This is great. That means great visibility. Now going here in the front, the same story everywhere. On the door we have plastic, but the design is quite nice, and if you look from here from distance you don't know what kind of materials they are. Handle feel good. You have the buttons for the windows, for front and back. We have the lock windows. We have electric adjustable mirrors. Also, you can fold in and fold out the mirror from here, so that's something you can do from inside the car. Here you have plenty of storage space for the size of the car, and then you have again another speaker here. So overall, quite nice. Entrance, also very big entrance. Right here you can see also the seat from this position and the space in the front. Of course, the same seats, the same fabric material seats. You can see it from close up. You have also side support. They are nice. They are quite comfortable. They are bright enough even for taller or bigger people to stay here. Manual adjustable seats. You have to adjust it manually. Down there you have normal pedals, so nothing special on the pedals. Here you have the fuse box in this area, so you can open this up and you have the fuse box there in case you're wondering what is here. I just show you right now, and you can put this plastic very simple back there. Here you have the controllers for the brightness of the screen. You have start stop engine button, traction control, and you have also the position of the lights. Here what was impressive for me is these vents everywhere on the car. I don't know if you hear it, but the way it feels when you touch it, it's lovely. I mean, it's so smooth, such a good quality. So great job, Kia. Also some chrome, kind of a gray insertion here. Everywhere on the upper side also you have plastic. You have also the vents, the air that comes out here directly on the window on the side, and this is again another good thing. So yeah, let me go inside. Go inside the car, close the door. Going around the windows, look at this, look at the view. Perfect view in the mirrors as well, around the windows, very good visibility. So as I said, nothing to complain about. Even in the back you have reverse camera, by the way. Down here in the middle you have this armrest in leather. This is good. You can extend it as well, and you can open it up, and here you have some storage space where you can put different things. Here you have manual handbrake. I wish it was an automatic. 2 cup holders. Here is the gear shifter, and here in the front we have heated seats for you and passenger, heated steering wheel, parking sensors, a space here to put your phone, and you have USB 2, you have a 12-volt port there, and on the upper side you have the climatic system, and here on the right side, of course, the glow box. And the glow box is quite fine. Also you have a light there. It's not huge, but it's big enough to put your things there without any problem. Let me actually start the engine. Here's the start-stop engine button. Starting the engine, what I notice when you start the engine, it's the fact that it's quite silent. I like that. The climatic system, it's working as well. What I want to do in this moment is just go away from the sun, and I will park the car here in the shadow. It's very simple, very easy to drive. Also check out the drive test, guys. I will park it here for a second, because here it's a little bit shadow and we can continue the review much more easier. Now let me go a little bit higher. The steering wheel, you can adjust it back, up, forward, just like that. So you can do it without any problem. The steering wheel, it's gorgeous. I love the steering wheel, the grip, the quality material, the stitches, gray insertion, the Kia logo, lovely. And also the buttons, physical button to control different function, very simple to control and to touch, and to easy while you're driving. From here you can change different voice command, telephone, sound system. Here we have the controllers for the screen there, I'll show in a second. And also you have the lane assist, the cruise control. From here you can activate the cruise control, the limiter from here, and yeah, you can also see different functions. By the way, the screen and the cockpit is kind of the old one that you probably know it and see it before, and I want to show you there. You can see different information, you can change different information like lights, doors, and from here comfort settings, you can change it from here without any problem. Also you can see the speed, you can choose to see the consumption, what is the consumption on the last kilometers. It's very similar with what Kia and Hyundai used on the previous car. And lane assist and adaptive cruise control, and that's all. I mean, not so many things, not so many crazy things there to change. The stalks behind here you already know for lights, and then for wipers on the right side, start stop engine button, you already know it. But overall, very nice steering wheel. Good. On the upper side, the mirror, it's also good. You have quite good visibility in the mirror there on the back. Up here you have some huge mirror. I like that, really big mirror, really useful. And then you have a normal light on the roof. Then here you have 2 lights, yellow light, normal halogen light, and the perfect place to put your glass. This is lovely. I like that. The gear shifter, by the way, I didn't say anything. You have a button under here that you have to pull it when you go in reverse. You pull it, you go just like that. And you are in reverse, you have a reverse camera. That's fine. It's not the best one, but it's fine. It's useful, and with the sensors in the back there, it's quite useful. In the front, the car doesn't come with sensors, by the way. 6-speed manual transmission. What I notice, it goes in speed relatively easy, and this is a good thing. So that's great. The climatic system, automatic climatic system, very simple to use. Change the temperature from here. From here you change the fan speed, just like that, and then here off. Change the direction where you want the air to go. That's great. And here is if you want to recirculate the air, front and rear, defrosting, perfect. Blinker, lock the car. Here again, some vents that they feel the same good as on the side, good quality on the vents. And the multimedia system. One of my favorite thing on the car is the fact that they take the same multimedia as you get it on the newest Kia cars, much more expensive. You have physical shortcut buttons down here, navigation, you can save wherever you want to save here, radio, media, and setup of the car. Great job. I mean, I love that. Also, you can use the touchscreen because it has a touchscreen and it's very responsive. This is the good part of the car. You have even the map, the latest map that Hyundai and Kia use it, and it's very responsive. I should say one of the best, between the best. And then set a destination, you can see that it's loading super fast. and I like that very much. So if you want to set a destination, for example, guys, you just put a set destination there, and once you set a destination, you just press set as destination, and usually it actually connects really fast. It's loading really fast. You press start guidance and then you're good to go. So in my opinion, it's one of the fastest navigation out there and one of the best. Anyway, let me go forward, go back to home. The map, you see the navigation settings, you have it here, all the settings of the navigation. I already make a video with this multimedia system, so if you want to see, it's already on the channel. Here is the phone settings and connectivity of the car. The phone projection, you can connect to Android or Apple CarPlay with USB cable. You will need a cable. Also, I have a separate video on how to connect Android phone on this multimedia system. The voice memo, here you have the possibility to memorize a few words. Valid mode, Kia Connect, settings of the car. Here you have all the settings of the car, the most important settings. You have even the general settings where you can change and see different information like setting information, date and time, language, keyboard, media settings, or you can go to default, everything back to the normal settings. The sound settings are here, positioned, equalizer, driver guidance, a lot of settings, display settings, the profile, the voice recognition, and the navigation, of course. Again, going back here on the second page, you have radio, manual, media, and Kia Live. You have even the sound of nature, the new features on the cars as they come also on Hyundai or a new Kias. Now that's all with the navigation. Visibility from the driver point of view, it's really good, and also it's very good on the navigation system. I like that it's a little bit tilted to the driver's side, and this is a good thing. And overall, I guess that was all, guys. Let me stop the engine, just like that. I noticed also that the engine is relatively silent, so from this point of view, it's really good. So that was the review with this new Kia Stonic 2022 version. Guys, if you still have questions, ask me down below. If I forget something, just ask me down below. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. I will really appreciate that. If you want to buy the car, see the car, check out Emil Frey in Bern. I will leave the link in the description. My rating for this Kia Stonic from 1 to 10, taking into consideration price and what it offers and the class that it's in, it's 9.9. I think it's a good car with a good price, with great warranty and great features. So it's not bad. Good, that was the video. If you want to see the test drive video, I will have a separate video with the same car, so check out next days on the channel. Stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.